I'm goddamn sick of these columbians. They're like, they are messing with the synergy of what is going on in the great scheme of things, because Louis comes to me, he says, "Hey Vinny." I say, "Hey Louis." He says, "Hey Vinny," and I go, "Hey Louis." "Hey Louis, hey Vinny, hey Louis, hey Vinny." He says to me, "What's happening with these goddamn Colombians?" I'm like, I'm dealing with the Colombians. He don't believe me though. He's like, "Hey Vinny, you gotta be with this. You gotta be hard with these Colombians." I'm like, I ain't taking no goddamn heat from no Colombians, He comes to me one day when I'm making my spaghetti carbonara. He's quite interested in my carbonara. He says like, hey Vinny, hey Louie, hey Vinny, hey Louie, hey Schmooey. How come you make such good carbonara? I say like that, you gotta chop it. You gotta chop the garlic really fast, like that. Ooh. He's like, what? Like really fast? I said like goddamn Hong Kong Phooey. You gotta chop that garlic. You gotta infuse it in the olive oil. In the olive oil, you gotta infuse the garlic. Like that. You gotta put it in the mushrooms, you gotta put it in the herbs, you gotta put it in the sauce, the cream sauce. So he's eating my spaghetti carbonara like that. He's like chomping away, he's like going, arf, arf. He's like chomping away, he's like a big guy, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I say like that, you don't need a knife, you don't need a fork, you need a goddamn shovel, Louie. He's like that, he nearly chokes. He chokes like that. He gets so like that, Hey, Vinny! I eat my carbonara the way I eat my carbonara. You sort out those goddamn Colombians, or I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna choke you with your goddamn garlic and your goddamn carbonara. I'm like, hey Vinny. He's like, hey Louie, hey Vinny, hey Louie. I like your carbonara. I like the way you're dealing with the Colombians. You just gotta deal with it. Bit more like that, bit more like chop, bit more like the garlic. The Colombians are the garlic in your carbonara. And I said, hey Vinny, I understand what you're saying. I think I know how I'm gonna deal with these goddamn Colombians. Hoo-ha!